Was it you? Did you call me out here? You... that outfit. A dough wielder from the Udo school? Who was it again? Elizra? My memories are so hazy. You dare call out the star of the Giotto school? Huh, I guess you must be feeling confident. Did a little black spirit addle your brain too? Come on, bring the thunder. Hey! You scared me!
I thought you'd have noticed, but dough wielders only care about fighting, it seems. Never change. Huh? What's with the faces? Don't remember me? Well, I suppose it's because the last time I wore the guise of my dear sister. Memories after meeting a black spirit. That Odukshini must be quite something.
A wealthy recluse from Proke is preparing for a black stone trade. Where? Sumo.
A fan? A member of the Wudo school here? Shoot her! Shoot her down!
Magoria Sea contraband. That's what you're after? What an irresistible little curio. Don't mind if I do. Still playing with that silly fan of yours?
Better than that fiendish charm of yours. Wow. Twin sisters, each representing a dough school. A fox bearing 9 glorious tails.
Huh. Does that mean we have a surname? I'd be Go-un and you'd be Go-hyun?
Fraud! That's quite enough!
Don't make me laugh!
Ah, right. I've prepared a gift. It's in Hasra. I'm sure you'll find it entertaining. Well, if you really have no idea, I guess I'll just have to remind you.
What's this book? Let's see here. This is Father's signature. I better take this.
Two pillars, umbral and luminous energies.
No. Work with that Megu?
That 78th move! Such brilliance!
Master!
Ah, Yun, you're here.
This place... Where are we?
Xinyang, resting place of the gods. Hyun, your time has come at last.
Xinyang! I don't understand. Hongkyulton? What's a Jado doing here?
Just enjoying the company of a friend. The way of Do is but a single path.
Friend? Friend? Master! What nonsense is this cultist spouting?
Cultist? Cultist, you say?
Hey, what's going on here?
You.
Huh?
Why are you following me?
Ever the same. So your memories have returned.
Ah, the Heavenly Fox has joined us.
Wadam, Giltham. These two are spitting images of your younger selves.
Is that so? Then could the Heavenly Fox teach our lowly apprentices a lesson?
On an empty stomach?
I've heard Biot County's Dale wine this year is exquisite.
I was able to pluck a bottle on its way to the king in Seoul.
Oh, you two. You know me so well. Sometimes, the winding path is faster than the rocky slope. But you two only see the mountain straight ahead. How cute.
What?
Are you trying to impart some lesson?
Oh, little ones. This fox doesn't know how to show mercy. Remember, we all walk one path toward Dole. Or, you can become the Netherworld Flower with me.
Bold words coming from a yoge.
No need for riddles. The only good yogi is a dead one.
Then let's have some fun!
Why? It's because of your ego. Trying to reach the pinnacle of dough with a single fan?
Darn it! My child. I am called Sahi. Will you befriend this old lady? You're not some old beast, but an enlightened deity. Then, the single path on the way of Dough means...
If you don't understand, then die!
We finally meet. I've been waiting for you. Within your clear, clean mind, a white flower blossoms. A bright and beautiful moon rises up gently.
Weird holding this after so long.
This party is just getting started!
Back off!
From the skies to the earth below, only I shall remain standing!
Look at this mess you've made.
You've reached a new plane of enlightenment. Now you need to make that power your own. You've reached a new plane of enlightenment. Now you need to make that power your own. Now is your turn to walk a new path. First, take out the fan you're familiar with. Plum Blossom! Push out the power you've gathered. Well done. Entrust your body to that flow as the wind blows. As the water flows. Now, try to flow like water a bit more. Just as I expect from the apprentice of Wada. Pyun, I know how much you despise the Jado school, but the way of Do is a single path. Remember it and move forward. As you know, His Majesty is ill. Why not pay him a visit soon? course. How else would I be able to teach you? Who is my deity, you ask? That's a secret. As you know, His Majesty is ill. After you and your sister entered the king's home, then disappeared, a lot happened. The conflict against the Jodo school worsened. So Gildong and I fought to the death. Then we were met by fate, and came to realize we had nothing to fight over. It hasn't been long since we've begun our exchange. However, this doesn't mean we've each given up our ways. You and your sister took one step toward enlightenment together, which is not a feat just anyone can accomplish. Did you not hear the Heavenly Fox? Sometimes the winding path is faster than the rocky slope. As you know, His Majesty is... This Xinjiang is one of many. It is also where Gildong and I come to play Baduk. There isn't a set entrance to come here, and it's the same for the exit as well. Anyways, isn't the scenery here just grand? This is why the Heavenly Fox comes to visit. As you know, as you've gone out to see the world, I reckoned it was time for you to move forward. I wanted to pass my wisdom on to you, and seeing how well you've learned, I couldn't be more... As you know, His Majesty is ill. Why not pay him a... Then shall I call you my princess? Look here, the affection gained from raising a child is greater than the affection gained from birthing one. His Majesty, who is like a nephew to me, allowed it to be so. To the one and only Zhong Huadam, the royal philosopher of the land of the morning light.
It's even nicer to see you in a place like this. Huadam has raised one heck of a daughter. Ah, I am fairly good looking. But I did not become this young by my own will. I do not wish to have a friend as my father-in-law, so do not fall for... Hey, you don't have to give me that look. It's even nicer to see you in a place like this. Is that so? I guess we've been at odds for a fair while. If I were in the princess's position, I too would not trust me.
I had such a great time today. I'll tell Body all about you the next time I see her. You didn't take the slightest interest in the Jado school, did you? Princess Sahi of the Netherworld was called Baridegi when she was a baby. There's a reason so many Mudangs go by the name Bari. She's like their common spiritual ancestor. I had such... Well, because teaching kids like you who are so full of themselves a lesson is definitely kind of my thing. It's certainly not because I want some dolly wine. What else could he do other than punish me if I get drunk? Right? I had... Many believe I'm buried 6 feet under. Although, I did die once, actually. The Enlightened don't call me the Graceborn Empyrean for nothing. Oh, and don't go around telling anyone that you saw me. I had such... Yes. Well, Huadam and Gilthong would have tried to stop me if it came to that. I had such a... Do the words Graceborn Empyrean mean nothing to you? I told you, the boundaries of life and death are meaningless to the Enlightened. Why would Dual-wielders try so hard to temper their mind and soul? As you can see, they all want to be like me.
Phew, never thought I'd hold a fan again. But it feels completely different from when I was a kid. I'm your big sister. Come on, repeat after me. Sister. What? Are you gonna tear up the place again? Where are your manners? The grown-ups are watching. Phew, never thought I'd hold a fan. Then you stop pretending like you know me. Oh, and I heard they're crossing your name off the family register. What a shame. While your big sis just got her name crossed off the Netherworld Register. I've escaped the chains of mortality, but you won't live much longer now with those spirits on your back. Phew. Never thought I'd hold a fan again. What? Don't be silly. Even if you brought me all the treasures in the world, I wouldn't go back to that dump full of pathetic nerds. Although I'm holding a fan now, the power of the fox spirit still lies within me. Oh, feeling a bit competitive, are you? Worried I might take over you as the successor of the school? No need to worry. Why would I even think to take that over, as I'm the High Menora of Jado School? Silly sis. I'm welcome here with many to support me. Phew. Never thought I'd hold a fan again. It feels as if I've finally returned home from a long, long journey. But never in your life will you understand the power of Jado. No idea who your deity could be, but I already feel sorry for them. Doesn't make sense for one to stick with you unless they're a cultist. Huh? Maybe they are. Phew. Never thought I'd hold a fan. Will you listen to yourself? Have you not learned that all life on Earth is equal? What about those fluttering butterflies of yours when you perform doe arts, huh? Creatures that do not speak or write words are the most noble because they must temper their body and soul for a longer period of time to be enlightened. Phew. Never thought I'd hold a fan. Well, you don't think His Majesty the King will allow it? With the way you talk, someone might think you're the king himself. You don't plan on getting help from Huadam for that, do you? Be my guest. Who needs the register when we share the same face? Phew. Never thought I'd hold a fan again. Maybe when the time comes. But for now, I really like it here. I mean, who doesn't like all these adventures? Just admit that you like them too. Honestly, what will we even do in Seoul? We'll just be cross-stitching with Her Majesty in the palace. Boring. Phew. Never thought I'd hold a fan. Same here. Phew.
As you know, His Majesty is ill. Why not pay him a visit soon?